But I really like this playlist I've been using. It's called House Music Workout. House Workout Music. I don't know the name of it, but it's awesome. Just gonna swing my arms. Just stretching those shoulders out a bit, because we're gonna be doing that upper body. Lots of choices, alternative choices. Just gonna take my one arm and I'm gonna pull it across my body and just pull it, stretch, and dance. Do the other arm across the body, pull, stretch. One arm straight up, drop the hand behind the head and pull that shoulder a bit that way. Do the other arm, drop. Just gentle stretches in the beginning because we're not too warmed up. Arm circles. Put those palms facing out. I'm ready now. Shoulder rolls. All right, reach out to the sides, reach. Really trying to warm up that upper body, because right out of the gate, we're gonna be doing a bit of shouldery stuff. Goal post. Warm up that thoracic spine. Woo. All right, let's just do some low impact butt kickers while I show you our first round. We have 4 rounds, 3 movements per round. Alrighty. Okay, so you're doing your butt kickers. You're getting your body pumped up, warmed up, or you can just jog on the spot, or you could just go side to side, or you could dance. All right, so we're gonna do a lateral lunge. So you're gonna step to the side and bring that elbow in almost to the knee. Come back, side, elbow to the knee. Okay, another alternative would be to just hold weight on your body, do side to side, really weigh that body down. Or you could just be on the floor, because most of the other 2 movements are on the floor. You could just start on the floor with single leg glute bridges, okay? Then we're gonna do bear taps. That's when you go on your hands and knees and you lift your knees up off the floor and then you tap your shoulders alternately. An alternative to that would be doing bird dog, just like that. Then we're gonna do froggers. So you're gonna go in a plank position. You're gonna jump forward, jump back. Alternative would be do a plank tap, this, or you could just lay on your back and do some sit-ups, okay? Just in case you have lower back issues and planks are kind of a no-no for you, and do it that way. Same with that bear thing. You could have your knees at a 45-degree angle and tap your shoulders. It'll protect your back as well. Okay, I'm gonna have a sip of water and we're gonna get started. Starting with lateral lunges or single leg glute bridge. Here we go. All right, step to the side. I'm touching my elbow to my knee. Keep my eyes on the horizon. Push through that heel and get that bum back. It's a great warm-up movement. So if putting your elbow down affects your lower back, then you can just do lateral lunges or single leg glute bridges, right? 10 seconds. We're gonna switch to those bear taps that everybody loves. And take a break. All right. So you're either doing a bird dog or a bear tap. So you're gonna lift those knees slightly off the floor. We're gonna do bird dog, right? Here we go, 2, 1, knees up, tap those shoulders. Try to keep the knees and hips still. It's hot in here. I think I'm gonna open the window and then the next break. I forgot it's the time of year I can open the window again. Easy. 15 seconds. Almost there. We're doing froggers. You can either jump your froggers or you can walk them. Or you can just do sit-ups or crunches. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Good. So you could walk your froggers or jump them, or you can just lay on your back and do sit-ups. All right, here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. So I'm gonna jump in a frog position, jump back. I hate these. Or you're doing sit-ups. Got your choices. Woo! 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, you get a little break to have a drink of water. We'll start again. Pause. Pause for the window opening ceremony. Oh. Nice. Oh. I used to have a neighbor that would smoke, and I couldn't open my window because it would just come in. Oh, okay. Drink of water. Let's do it again. Lateral lunge. Whew. All right. Here comes the magic. 8 seconds. If you want, you can have a dumbbell in your hand. You can just reach it down to that ankle to do a lateral lunge. So you would reach, just like that. Keep going. I'm gonna see what that looks like. Really try to keep your eyes on the horizon though, so you're not dipping that head down too low. Push through the heel, not the toes. Or you're doing a single leg glute bridge, like you did the last round. 10 seconds. Pretty much then you're on the floor the whole round, which helps. 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go, bear taps. Oh, that fresh air feels great. 3, 2, 1, let's go. This one bugs my toe. Just gonna go in a zone, not think about anything but my hand tapping my shoulder. I was raising my knees up. I gotta keep them lower. Whoops. 15 seconds. Sweaty already. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're gonna go into froggers next. You can walk them up or jump them, and then, or you can do sit-ups. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. This is what it would look like if you walked it. Okay? Just an FYI. Still working your core. It's not as high cardio. Not a fan of these suckers. Ten seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Whew. Pull the shirt up. Otherwise, it's a whole different kind of internet workout. All right. Take a second, have a drink of water. Let's do it one more time. We're moving on. Whew. All right, here we go. Whew. I get all these messages and I gotta make sure it's not any of you. Here we go. Even though I left my phone somewhere. Lateral lunge, reach it with the dumbbell or just do a tap. Sorry, keep going. Sometimes I gotta check those settings. 20 seconds, and then we're going to the bear taps. It's our last round of this. Sometimes those group texts are annoying. 2, 1, good. Woo. Okay, we're bear tapping it. Or you're doing a bird dog, right? Here we go. 2, 1, go. Bird dog's good for strengthening that lower back, gluteus medius. So if you want to strengthen the lower back, do bird dog instead. Now he's hurting your back. 20 seconds. Whew. 5 seconds. 2 and 1. Good. Okay, switching to those froggers, which I've come to despise. I used to play with frogs when I was little. All right. Note to self, if you're gonna wash your frog, make sure to check the water temperature first on the tap. It was a traumatic day. 20 seconds. 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hop up. Reward yourself with some water. We're gonna move on. Whew, I got sweat on my nose. Okay. So, just checking the time, making sure we're not running out. Here we go. Next round, we're gonna do narrow squats to a side step wide squat, narrow, wide. And then we're gonna do some low jacks or standing jacks. And then tricep extensions. Whew. Excuse me. We're only gonna do this round 2 times. So I really want you to make sure that you load your body with weight because you're only gonna have 2 rounds of this one. Here we go. So wide to narrow squat. So I'm going to take some weight, hold it in my chest. Or you could have a couple on your shoulders, or you just let your arms hang down. But we just want to weight up our bodies just to put a little more of a challenge. So we'll start with a narrow squat, go into a wide. 2, 1. Narrow, wide. Narrow, wide. For some reason you couldn't do squats, you can do a wall sit here, or just stand in front of a chair and sit down, stand up, or tap your bum on the chair. 20 seconds. Whoops, thinking ahead, too far. Stay present. 2, 1, good. Okay, low jacks. I do not care for these. You go into a squat position and do jumping jacks, or you can just do standing ones. Okay, so I'm gonna go down to a squat position and do jacks. Here we go. Hate these. 30 seconds. 25. 17. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Oh, I felt that. Grab a dumbbell. We're doing tricep extension. You do it on a chair or whichever, on the floor if you need. Nice flat back. Row to your chest. You're just gonna kickstand behind. Oh, those jacks get me every time. Trying to make sure I don't round my upper back. So something to be, I think about. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. I'm gonna switch the other arm. Oh, I love that fresh air right now. So it's second up. Here we go. Keep those shoulders parallel, flat back. You can do that by pushing your chest a bit forward. Almost there, 20 seconds. I know why we're doing this twice, because it's a hard one. Whew. Roll my back, I want to keep it so it's not rounded. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. That's when a lot of times our form suffers, when we start to get a little fatigued. Okay, grab yourself a sip of water. We're doing it again. Whew, here we go. Grabbing a dumbbell for my narrow, wide squat, or you can grab 2 dumbbells, whatever works for you. Narrow to wide. Here we go. Whew. 25 seconds. 10 seconds. Get that bum low. Chest forward. 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's do those fantastic low jacks everyone's talking about. Kidding. Or you just do standing jacks, right? Here I go. 2, 1. Really work the quads. 3, 30 seconds. Whew. Gain. 10. 5, 2, 1. Oh, dang. All right, triceps. Let's go. Here we go. Get up to the side and extend. Woo, 15. 6. All right, let's switch to the other side. Holy moly. Might need a post-workout nap after this sucker. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Row up and then just extend. All right, almost there. Keep that upper back flat. Nice parallel shoulders. Almost there, 15 seconds. Good challenge. 10. 5. Oh, I just hit myself in the leg. Nice.
And there is no internet right now, so
Woo! Good job. Moving on. Have some water.
We got so if you or whatever to bring or.
Oh. Oh, this is like pain now. She's talking about us. Okay. Next round could be possibly the most challenging out of all of these. But here's your options. You can do a 3-way lunge, forward, side, back, one side at a time. Or your choices, alternate to that, is you could just lay on the floor and do a clamshell on one side. Or you could do a donkey kick on the wall.
There's 2 up and 1 down.
Standing lunge, lowering the knee down one at a time.
Yeah.
All right? I got it. Okay. Okay, here we go. Whew. Okay, second one is man makers. It's like a burpee, but you're going down with dumbbells and you're rowing. You're coming back up with a squat thrust. The alternative would be to just stay on the floor or go on the floor and do rows. Or you could just stay standing and do wall push-ups. You know, I think it sounds like someone's talking, but I think it's the song, the rapper guy. Okay, and then we're gonna do a standing deadlift. So running those dumbbells down your legs in a deadlift position. The alternative would be just to stay on the floor and do a glute bridge. Okay, so you could do the whole round on the floor, clamshells, rows, right? And then what was that last one? Glute bridges, right? Or you could do the standing crazy version or whatever. Let's go. Enough explaining. So, of course, I'm going to be holding some dumbbells. I'm going to do 3-way lunges on my right leg. Forward, side. Make sure I got room to do my reverse. Just going to keep doing my right leg. You do to the side, push through that heel. "15 seconds, we're gonna go to the other leg. "8 seconds. 5. All right. Okay, we're gonna switch to the other leg. Just good, because for some reason my big toe hurts on the right foot. All right, here we go. 3, 2, we're switching legs. Clamshell, you're switching sides. Make sure I have room. Oh. Makes a difference when you add weight to your body. Whew. 10. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Going to either man makers, or you're just going to be on the floor on your hands and knees rowing, or push-ups on the wall. Lots of choices. Or you could do a walk down plank. Here we go. Jump into a plank, row, row, back up, thrust. Or you could do it in a walk down. Walk, drop the knees, row, row, and then walk back up. This is fun. Don't do the thrust. You got shoulder issues. Ugh. That's it for that. Thank goodness. Whew. Getting ready for my standing deadlift. Remember I said you could do glute bridges here. If you're on the floor, just don't let your bum touch the floor. It's more of a challenge. Okay, soft knees, shoulders back, down to the floor, back up, hinging at the hip, not bending at the waist. Oh, the suckers get me every time. Oh. 10 seconds. 6, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Have a drink of water. We'll do that one more time, and then we're going to switch to the floor and do some core. That's our home stretch round. Whew. Today's a good sweaty workout, I tell you. Okay, here we go. Back to the 3-way lunges. And then, or you're doing your clamshells, right? Okay, here we go. 3 seconds. Right leg. Let's go. You could do a donkey kick too, if you so wanted. Give me 100, need you 100%. I wanna be the one you call every day and night. 15 seconds. Ooh. Hiya. Need you 100, need you 100%. 3 seconds. Good job. Gonna switch legs. Woo. Good times. All right, left side. Here we go. Forward, side, reverse. Woo. 20 seconds. 15. 5, 3, 2, 1. Slowing down a bit. All right, let's do those stupid man makers. Or you could just do a row on your hands and knees. Here we go. These things are getting heavy. That's all I know. Fifteen seconds. Woo. Good job. All right, deadlift. Standing, or you can do a glute bridge on the floor. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Soft knees. Oh, my hands are tired from these stupid dumbbells. Twenty seconds. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put those dumbbells down. All right, let's do some floor stuff. Grab a drink of water first. If you're sweaty, wipe it off. Which I am. I had a big drip on my nose. Oops. Well, I almost drank my whole liter. That's a good sign. Here we go. So 3 movements on the floor. Easy peasy. You will need 1 dumbbell for that. Okay, here we go. Get this dumbbell ready. Okay, we're gonna start with a Russian twist. You can hold your dumbbell in your chest, or you could just cross your arms across your chest and go side to side. Next round, I'm going to do a progression in this position. But if you have lower back issues, you're not going to do this. In fact, well, the progression. If you really wanted to, you could do a penguin in this position too. Penguin's quite, it's better for the lower back because you lift your shoulders up and then just tap those ankles like this, okay? Anyways, here we go. Don't move your hands, you're moving your shoulders side to side. Everything else is stable and still. 5 seconds. 2 and 1, good. Okay, let's work on the lower part of that tummy. Choices, heel taps, okay, or leg butt lift, okay. What else do they have there? Or you could do more glute bridges too, if for some reason lifting your feet up bothers you, okay. Here we go. So I'm gonna slightly lower my legs and put my feet towards the ceiling. You can lower your legs all the way to the floor, but again, you have to have a really stable lower back for that. Heel taps are pretty cool. They work really good for the lower tummy. You're just keeping your legs at a 90-degree angle and tapping those heels on the floor. Or again, glute bridges, just like that. Okay. Okay, last one. If you have neck issues, I would recommend, you probably don't want to do this one. We're going to run the dumbbell all the way up to the knees and back down. Neck issues, you could do a reverse crunch. Okay, here we go. Whew. 20 seconds. Whew. 10. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, right back into that Russian twist. Here we go. If you want to do an advanced version, you can kick your feet out as you twist. That's the advanced version. Otherwise, just do the penguin or the Russian twist. Here we go. Whew. But again, lower back issues, just put those heels right back on the floor. Like even me, my lower back's pretty good. You have a fall a little while ago, which I can feel it, so I just put my heels right back down, but you can keep those kicks going if you want. But we don't want any pain when we're working out. 7 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, let's do that butt lift. Leg lower. I like to keep my knees slightly bent. Again, always protecting that lower back. Or you can do a heel tap, right? Or you can just do glute bridges. Here we go. So I lower my feet down, and then I'm going to come up and lift my feet towards the ceiling. Again. Still works the core. I'm going to keep my knees bent to protect that lower back. 20 seconds. Ooh, 10 seconds. Feeling it now. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Last movement of the day. You weren't sure if we're doing another round. I fooled you. Okay, I'm running this dumbbell up my legs into a seated position. Here we go. Just letting that dumbbell hover over the legs. You can do a reverse crunch if this bothers your neck. We just tackled the whole tummy in like 6 minutes. Nice. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Put that dumbbell aside. And we're just going to go right into child pose here. Stretch that lower back a bit. My shoulders have been a little mad at me, so I'm going to put my hands together, and I'm going to put my hands over to the side, and then go back into a child pose. Stretch that shoulder a bit. I'm going to go over to the other side, hands out to the side, and then into my child pose. And back to center, child pose again. Come back up a bit and put 2 hands over to the left and then go back down. We're going to stretch the back of that shoulder now and the lats. I'm going to put both my hands over to the right side and then go back down. Back to center, and I want you to kind of come forward and then drop those hips to the floor, nice and gentle. That was a good workout. I enjoyed it. Come up a bit, bring one knee forward. So now it's like my heel is going to go right where my hip is, my opposite hip. I'm just going to come down on that leg and stretch the back of my hip a bit. Now let's switch sides. Ooh, this side's tighter. That's it. You've completed Wednesday. Next class is stretching. Yay! Good job, everyone, showing up. Especially when I'm being so mean.